Hi everyone, so in today's video what I want to do is quickly go over options and ways you can actually earn, I suppose, in creating AI apps and things like that for your business. So you can see here I've built out my own community at this moment in time, and officially we'll be launching it very soon. I have 3 different tools that I've built out, and these 3 tools, as you can see here, if we can go to that, these 3 tools pretty much help me on day-to-day basis and also help clients and customers as well. Again, the key here is it's never 100% AI created and copy and paste. You always need to copy, give you the ideas, put your own context, put your own spin on it, and at the end of the day, create your own information. So, got me thinking is how can people go about potentially making money from this and earning from this? So, first things first is I just went over to ChatGPT and pretty much asked it to give me some information. So, what I asked it to do is give me an idea of a niche app support. Pretty much the idea of here is you input your niche for a YouTube channel. It gives you ways to potentially monetize it, so it gives you kind of a brief glimpse of what the future could hold if things were to grow. With that, all I've done is copied the entire prompt, jumped over here to Google Gemini, and with Google Gemini, it is pretty much going to start building out the entire app for us. So I think the key thing here to remember is, like everything with AI, it's a starting point. It's a great starting point. Now, for me personally, I have no idea how to code, know very little bit about it. So lo and behold, we have this niche monetization mapper. So the idea here is, again, is to understand of ways to earn. A lot of YouTube channels out there, what they rely 100% on is AdSense, and the ad revenue is not going to get you to what you're wanting to earn from it. Now, obviously, for me, myself, I'm nowhere near that at this stage. Still only on 10 subscribers. Still slowly growing, slowly learning, obviously, Instagram, or learning YouTube, learning Instagram as well. And with that, all we have to do is put in our information into this. So if we put into this, and we'll go with is just gaming. From there, we'll go maybe with education. These could be how-to guides. Target audience then will be beginners, and we'll be doing long form and shorts, and see what way it works. And we just get it to generate the map. So with this, as I said, I've literally building this as you can see at this moment in time. I might have edited some of the mistakes out that I made myself, but the key here is it's going to give you an idea, hopefully, of what needs to be changed or where you can actually earn from your own channel. So what I'll do here is hopefully I'll pause the video and come back when I actually have some information to share. So it didn't even have to pause the video. You can see here a breakdown straight away. It's giving us an overview. It's giving us the audience interest, trends, challenges, opportunities, and potential ways to income. So direct income is obviously YouTube ad revenue, channel memberships, again, if you grow big enough, live YouTube stream tips, brand sponsorships, again, game developers could be a really interesting one. And obviously we see a lot of these VPN sponsor things as well. Indirect income then, affiliate programs, online courses, again, I suppose I never thought of Fortnite Battle Royale fundamentals. Is it something that people will be interested in? More than likely there is, if there is a demand for it. Physical products, consulting and services, again, definitely something that would be of interest to people. You will have people out there that are always looking to, I suppose, even in gaming, understand and learn how to improve their gaming. We have paid communities, creator collaborations, content licensing, crowdfunding, Patreon. Again, massive opportunities here, and I guarantee there's a lot of people out there still probably haven't thought about much of these things other than potentially YouTube ad revenue. So content to income map. So again, content type, game tutorials, long form content. Again, beginner guide videos, monetization, YouTube ad revenue, affiliate links, game purchase, relevant software, hardware. Again, I'll see some gamers that do talk about this is the process, this is the system they're using to run these. Again, it is a common thing that I remember from back in the day of gaming, is needing to understand, does this game play on this system? Gives you a complete breakdown, growth and funnel strategy. It gives you step 1, attract and educate. Obviously this is going to be key. Engage and build the community, offer premium learning and coaching. But lo and behold, you have something straight away that's going to give you a great understanding of what's actually involved, where you can actually monetize. Is there ways to monetize? And realistically speaking, most of these will be very suitable to work across different platforms, different industries, different niches, different topics. You may have to change obviously some of the things, but other than that, it's going to cover a very wide range of different ways to earn. So look, as I said, you might have to dive a bit deeper into this, give it a bit more information, a bit more context, I suppose, So we'll ask you to install a visual growth strategies into it when that's pretty much working. And as I said, that is how I use AI obviously to help with what I'm doing. So you can see here we have the YouTube content funnel generator. This pretty much turns any long form videos I create into short form content ideas. Again, it's an excellent way to turn long form into short form. You pretty much get, I think, 10 pieces of content out of this. I have AI content calendar generator. Again, this is going to give me 30 days of content. What I really like about this is we can set it to repurpose. So if we want YouTube, we can have 2 long forms and potentially 2 shorts. And again, we can repurpose this to Instagram. So we can use our YouTube shorts, repurpose Instagram, and it's going to generate the content for us based on that. We also have this generic enough one is never run out of content ideas again. And simple enough, we input our information here, or what I recommend is always upload your business PDF, what the core about your business, gives us scroll the amount of content ideas we want. We can split it to different stages of the marketing funnels, and from there generate the ideas. It's going to give us top, middle, bottom, and retention content. Again, pinpoint to our own target audience. So these are some of the best ways you can actually do it. And if we just go back to this one again, we go to gaming and we go to reviews, and we just leave the rest of them, let it generate the map. And because of the new update that we added was a visualization growth strategy funnel, see does this actually give us any kind of different outputs. So here we have it. Again, niche overview, monetization, content income, and growth and funnel strategy. Again, needs to be tidied up a little bit obviously to make it fit, but simple enough way of showing how you can obviously visualize the entire growth and how you're going about it. I think AI is just an unreal tool to have, and I think from anyone from running your own big business or business on your own to someone that's looking to generate ideas, see can you actually earn money, you could potentially build out apps. What I would advise always is to build out apps that focus 100% on solving one simple little problem. Don't try and create something that's going to solve hundreds of different problems. A simple problem fix, and more than likely you'll have people out there interested in potentially buying it off you. So look, there is options and there's ways to earn money online. Definitely using AI, definitely building out apps, and I see a lot of people talk about earning thousands using apps, and I think it could be potentially a great way to go. So look, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.